I have been doing a lot of one word stories on my Discord server and on Facebook and pretty much anywhere I can. And I would like to start reading to all of you a lot of these, if not all of them, that we've been working on of these one word stories. But uh, to make them coherent, I put it into ChatGPT to make the stories coherent without changing anything. So, this story I'm about to read you is going to be truly magical. Just so I cover all my bases, any copyrighted characters that are in this story are purely for parody use. I do not take any claim of these copyrighted characters, and that these fall under the fair use uh, works. I said that right? I said that right? Because I found out that like in legal concept of fair use can include parody, which means you can be able to use copyrighted characters in your work if it is clearly a humorous or exaggerated imitation. Clearly, that's what this is going to be. Just to cover all of my, just to cover everything. Okay. All right. Without further ado, let's jump into the story. There once was a gingerbread man. He happily, or perhaps miserably, ate the roasted bugs he found in the garbage can. The gingerbread man was very depressed, sitting in a bad fridge, his spicy body covered in a Vegemite like yellow jelly. Yummy cuisine, said the gingerbread man, despite the questionable nature of his meal. Meanwhile, the Muppets and Fraggles had their own culinary preferences, enjoying human cheese on toast. Jason, however, had far stranger tastes. He ate cadavers smeared with marmite and peanut butter. It was both delectable and disgusting. This bizarre tale truly began with a letter in the mail. It was addressed to Peter Peterson, the man infamous for killing Misterson Jr. The third. Peter had stalked Misterson inside a Walmart at precisely noon. He menacingly smelled his victim's hair before finally acting on his dark impulses, which ultimately landed him in jail. While in jail, Peter made an unusual purchase. He traded a batch of toilet wine for a guitar. The guitar, however, had a mind of its own and sang a horrible bad song, a sound so unbearable that it hurt everyone's ears. The wretched tune echoed throughout the prison. The guards, who took great pleasure in beating both prisoners and guitars alike, were confused by this strange event. One guard, seemingly unfazed, decided to pee directly into the toilet wine. Ingeniously, or perhaps foolishly, the Simpsons decided to drink from the very same bowl of toilet wine. As they took their first sips, they frowned in disgust at the salty, sweet, piss flavored concoction. They were furious that they had been bamboozled. However, things took an unexpected turn when the tainted wine got them very, very drunk. Now, happy and carefree, the Simpsons went out to dinner at Subway Sandwiches. They devoured succulent sandwiches, unaware that something sinister was lurking beneath their table. Suddenly, something slithered along the floor, brushing against their ankles. Their stomachs churned as they realized a horrifying truth. There was nothing truly inside the magical sandwiches of meat. At that moment, everything made sense. Jack Cuckoo, the mysterious entity, was consuming vast amounts of cheeseburgers and ice cream sandwiches in some distant, unseen realm. He feasted upon an impossible creation, a cheeseburger with cheese, red hot sauce, and beans layered on toast upon toast upon toast upon toast, repeating endlessly an infinite cycle of bread and chaos. Then, without warning, jam on toast violently slapped my chicken butt. Sugma male taco hard croutons crunched aggressively on even more toast. And finally, the Bear Production Brigade bombarded. The end.